Good afternoon. Welcome to the public hearing for the Orange County IDA, hearing for our project SAPA Hospitality here in the town of Wallkill. Present today is myself, Bill Fioravanti, CEO. We also have Kelly Riley, our project manager at the IDA. Ms. Fran Roth is our stenographer here as well, doing audio-visual. Jose Rojas from Acquisitions Marketing, and we have our applicant represented by Luis Di Costanzo from SAPA Hospitality, and we have one guest here as well. We'll hear from him in a moment. I'd first like to ask anyone here present to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. I'd like to officially call this public hearing to order. I'm going to start by reading the notice of the public hearing, which really will give you the scope of the project itself and the incentives that are being sought by the applicant, and then we'll open it up to any questions that we may have. All right, notice of public hearing. Notice is hereby given that a public hearing pursuant to Article 18A of the New York General Municipal Law will be held by the Orange County Industrial Development Agency, known as the agency, on November 29th, 2023 at 2 p.m. local time at the Town Board Meeting Room at the Wallkill Town Hall, 99 Tower Drive, Building A, Middletown, New York, 10941, in connection with the following matter. SAPA Hospitality, LLC, known heretofore as the company, has submitted an application to the agency requesting the agency's assistance with a certain project, known as the project, consisting of A1, the acquisition of a leasehold interest in approximately 2.1 acres of vacant land located at 12 Ben Gilman Way, town of Wallkill, New York, known as the land. 2, the construction of a five-story, 81,160 square foot Homewood Suites hotel with a pool and related amenities, as well as landscaping and associated surface parking lot, collectively the facility. 3, the acquisition and installation in and on the facility of furniture, fixtures, and equipment, known as the equipment, and together with the land in the facility, known as the project facility. B, the granting of certain financial assistance in the form of exemptions from state and local sales and use tax and mortgage recording tax, the financial assistance. C, the appointment of the company or its designee as an agent of the agency in connection with the acquisition, construction, equipping, and completion of the project facility. And D, the acquisition of an interest in the land and facility by the agency pursuant to a lease agreement, and the acquisition of an interest in the equipment pursuant to a bill of sale from the company to the agency, and the sublease of the project facility back to the company pursuant to a leaseback agreement. The company will be the initial owner or operator of this project. The agency will, at the above stated time, right now, hear all persons with views with respect to the proposed financial assistance to the company, the proposed owner/operator, the location of the project facility, and the nature of the project. A copy of the application filed by the company with the agency with respect to the project, and including an analysis of the cost and benefits of the project, are available for public inspection during the business hours at the office of the agency located at 4 Crotty Lane, number 100, New Windsor, New York, 12553, or on its website at https://www.ocnyida.com. This notice was posted on November 22nd of this year with the adequate notice time given. Other than this, we are going to open the hearing up for any public comments. We have a sign-in sheet, but it looks like we only have one. Mr. Gross, if you could introduce yourself and provide your comment, please.
Thank you, sir. I'm Steve Gross, Director of Economic Development for Orange County. Almost gave your title. We're here today. I'd like to read a letter into the record. I sent you this letter to the IDA board on October 18th. Over the past decade, Orange County has experienced remarkable economic growth, especially in tourism and hospitality. Legoland New York, Woodbury Common, Angry Orchard, City Winery, and local craft beverages and family recreational venues have given rise to an ever-growing tourism economy. At the same time, our county's geographic location in the Northeast continues to make us a prime destination for large corporations to locate. Companies like Amazon, McKesson, Medline, Pratt Whitney, and now Tesla are all operating and rolling right here in Orange County. And having an adequate number of inventory of accommodation facilities plays a real crucial role in fostering economic growth and enhancing our quality of life for both residents and visitors in Orange County. Presently, during the height of our tourism season, which is now April through November, we're at 100% capacity at all of our overnight destinations. More hotels and overnight stays would allow our community to welcome a larger number of tourists, resulting in increased visitor spending on local businesses, restaurants, and attractions. This in turn will lead to a boost in our local economy, job creation, and increased sales and hotel tax revenue for our county. Additionally, Orange County has contracted with the firm of Johnson Consulting to conduct a conference center feasibility study for our county. At present, there are no large facilities that can handle significant corporate events in Orange County. And one of the criteria that was evaluated was the current inventory of hotel rooms. The consultants have told us that an adequate number of hotel rooms is crucial to the success of such a venue. And hosting conferences and events of significance requires the necessary infrastructure and accommodations to handle the influx of visitors and tourists to the area. Without a doubt, additional hotels are essential to meet the demand that's necessary for Orange County to be an attractive destination with respect to events and gatherings. This study has been completed, it's available. It has recommended Orange County be the venue for not just one conference center, but 2 conference centers. And having a diverse range of accommodation facilities will support that effort. I'm confident the IDA shares the vision of making our county a premier destination for tourism, conferences, and corporate events. And thank you for your dedication for the betterment of Orange County. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Gross. And we did receive your letter. It's actually posted on the website. I do want to make it clear, as we said in the hearing notice, but to anyone that is watching, all of the information related to this project and any project that we undertake or that we consider for incentives are found on our website. It's found under you look in the top banner, you look under active projects. You can find every project that received incentives or still receiving some benefit from the IDA. This one is for a hotel in the town of Wallkill here that will be a Homewood Suites. But it's known as SAPA Hospitality, the project, so you'll find the folder under SAPA. We have the letter from Mr. Gross, and we also received on the same day a letter from Amanda Dana, the Orange County Tourism Director, really with the same concept. You partnered together, it sounds like, on that feasibility study. So she really is bearing the same. So those letters are both on our website in the project folder, as is a cost-benefit analysis, which I will just mention indicates a local benefit to cost ratio of 16:1. So the cost of the incentives, in this case, sales tax being lost on building material, furniture, and fixtures and such to build this project, and the mortgage recording tax exemption, that is the cost, but the benefit, the job creation, construction, and permanent jobs, many other economic benefits. So that was the result of that as well. Buying a little time to see if there's anyone else that wants to make any comment, but we have seen no one else and no one online. So hearing none, we're going to close this public hearing for SAPA Hospitality by the Orange County IDA here on Wednesday 29th. We're going to close the hearing at 2:12 p.m. Thank you everyone for attending. And if you need any other information, again, either consult the website or certainly give us a call with any questions, 845-234-4192. Thank you all for attending. Have a good day.